Thinking about becoming a mechanical engineer but you're not sure what you will study, it can be very overwhelming looking at the course catalog and wondering how it all fit together. I've been through this journey myself and I will share what to expect each year, plus some studying tips that I wish I'd known before I start getting into mechanical engineering. By the end of this video, you have a much clearer picture of what to expect and what lies ahead. Year 1 is all about laying the groundwork. You will take calculus level 1 and 2 and general chemistry. And you will also take your first physics course. These classes might not feel like engineering just yet. Trust me, they are the tools that you will use to solve real-world problems down the road. You also get introduced to engineering graphics, which is learning how to create precise technical drawings and work with CAD software. The most common one that mechanical engineering use are SolidWorks and AutoCAD. So your freshman year usually wrapped up with thermodynamics, a course that feels like your first step into the real heart of mechanical engineering. But be ready, your homework will be double or even triple the amount that you have in high school. Here are the rules that I live by when it comes to studying. For every credit hour, you need about 3 to 4 hours of studying outside of class. So you're looking at 30 to 40 hours of studying per week. You will feel behind at time, but that's normal. My recommendation would be create a weekly study plan and try to stick to it. Stay consistent, take breaks if you need to. Progress doesn't always feel like progress sometimes. Alright, so for year 2, we're gonna turn up the intensity. You'll take calculus 3 and differential equations. Now, both are very essential for understanding how system changes over time. You will dive deeper into engineering mechanics, things like statics, dynamics, and strength of material. These classes are where you start seeing how math and physics come together. You also start dabbling into programming like MathCAD, Python, C++. This is often the year when the doubts start crippling in. You'll think about switching major, or if you make a mistake choosing engineering. I definitely did, but hear me out. Don't give up too early. Every engineer I know hit a wall at some point during their school year. Instead of walking away, take a step back. If you think the workload is too much, maybe consider dropping a class or taking less credit. But if you're on scholarship, please talk to your advisor first. Sophomore year is also the year when you see your peers starting to disappear. You might feel alone, but you're not. Find a study buddy and try to go to TA hours. Ask a lot of questions in class. People that you struggle with, they will become your closest friend. The best friendship come from trauma bond and late night coffee run. This is the time when you should start thinking about looking for an internship. Okay, so for your 3rd year, you are no longer learning the tools, you are actually using them. You study things like fluid mechanics, heat transfer, one of my faves. Not because I'm good at it, just because I'm so bad at it that I put so much effort into it. Mechanical design and control system. These are the courses that bring everything you learn together. You should expect long study night, intense lab session, and the birth of your love-hate relationship for lab report. I won't lie to you, this year break me a little bit. I turned 21 and I want to go out and have fun. I want to go to the bars and have fun on the weekend. There's a trade-off. My GPA is starting to decline, but I did kind of bring it back a little. I guess that's okay because you're allowed to struggle. I got some C that year, but I kept going. So don't be afraid to retake a class if you need to. So your junior year is also the year when the classes start feel like real engineering. Enjoy it while you can. This is what you come to university for. And finally, your senior year. This is the year when everything comes together. You're on your last year, you're almost finished with your degree. So for this year, you will choose elective class that reflect your interests. Things like mechatronics, robotics, HVAC, sustainable energy, you name it. These classes will help you figure out what kind of engineer you want to be. You will also start your capstone design classes. This is a year-long class that simulate the real engineering world, or try to, I guess. You You work in teams, solve open-ended problems, and hopefully build something real. At this point, you're a veteran. You survived the long battle, the late night, the lab report deadline, the group project. You will become fluent in problem solving, communicating, and using phrases like "it depends" in every conversation. And if you want to learn more about mechanical engineering, I will link some of my past video in the description box. I will see you next time.